Hello all my Kenvians and welcome to a new episode of Discovering Steven Universe. Today, the episode we're going to be watching is Gem Heist. They've arrived at Pink Diamond's Human Zoo, and I can only assume that they're going to be pulling off a heist of sorts and getting Greg out of there. And maybe any other humans that might still be there. Because, like, the original humans that were taken aren't going to be alive, but perhaps their descendants are. This could be interesting. But yeah, again, in contrast to the previous episode where I was just kind of like, let's get right into it. Definitely, coming into this, not quite as, I have had time to process the episodes in between recording the previous one and this one. Only a few minutes, but still, it's better than the last one. But I'm going to shut up now, and let's get right into Gem Heist and figure out what's going to happen to Greg and Steven and the crystal gems on this human zoo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Esteban, I brought you as an offering for the zoo.
Pobrecito Esteban!
About me. You're accompanying me as extra muscle.
Muscle like them?
Heck yeah.
But I've never even...
Is this really going to work? No.
Ooh.
Just stick together. Play it straight. Let's change the future.
Hey, there you go. Stranger things have happened.
You'll never cage me, you rotten...
Hello.
What are you doing?
Nothing, Holly Blue Agate.
Holly Blue Agate?
Girl always walk next to you. I'll just be right here.
Chatty. This facility, it's a real testament to Blue Diamond's merciful and giving nature, don't you think?
She's annoying.
Of course.
And here, of course, is the human disposal chute.
What?
How do you get in the zoo?
Oh, there it goes again, with its hilarious noises.
Everyone be on your best behavior.
Sway your clarity. Although
Glad we're almost...
I'm sorry, it's just that...
how am I supposed to know what you're saying when you're mumbling?
Oh my god. She's a
I'm sorry,
school
Blue
marm.
Agate, it's just Blue Diamond is on her way!
Shoulders squared. Minds cleared. Backs straight. And surely Blue Diamond will...
I do not like her at all.
For this special delivery.
Okay, maybe they won't be escaping. Oh.
What is this place? And where's... Dad?
Huh. Huh. Well, I was right in my assumption there at the end that they weren't actually going to get out of there, which I guess that was that was probably not going to happen anyway. But so Gem Heist, yeah, this leaves me with a lot of questions. Hopefully, all of which will be answered coming up. But first of all, what's going to happen with Blue Diamond coming back? And will she recognize that sapphire for who she is? And also that ruby, because that sapphire and that ruby were last seen together, after all. So yeah, interested to see what's going to happen there. It seems that I was right. Clearly the humans from 5,000 years ago aren't still going to be alive unless there's something special about this zoo. But Greg has, at this point at least, been taken in by descendants of those who were captured. And I can only assume that, well, I don't even have to assume. It's just like those humans have lived there all their lives. Generations have lived there all their lives. So I'm interested to see what they're going to be like. It seems like Greg's getting along with them just fine. He's pretty good at getting along with most people, though. I'm just curious to see how, what they're going to be like when we undoubtedly meet them in the next episode. Also, I'm curious what happened to Amethyst. For one, because it's been established she can only hold, a certain form for so long. Admittedly, all she really had to do was sort of stretch herself, make herself taller, but even still, that's a bit of a strain on her. And if she does end up not being able to hold that form, what's going to happen with the other amethysts? And not only that, but, well, I guess one quick question. Just like with the Pearl from the first episode, the Blue Pearl, is the woman that voices Amethyst also voicing all of these amethysts? Because it sounds very much the same. So it would make sense that it is her. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of make the assumption that it is her voicing those other amethysts. And not only that, but what are they going to be like when, I'm going to say, they inevitably find out that these crystal gems aren't homeworld gems, and this amethyst isn't one of their amethysts? Curious to see what's going to happen there. Now, Holly Blue Agate. More like Holly Blue Arrogant. I wasn't even sure if that was going to be funny, and it wasn't. But all the same, oh my god, I cannot stand her. She is the most annoying character. Well, not even annoying, really. She is so full of herself. She is so above everyone else. The only people she even feigns to respect is Sapphire, and, well, she does respect Blue Diamond. But anyone else is just like, the amethysts are, they're from Earth, they're dirty amethysts, whatever. And the way she was talking about Pearl, and I mean, I do not blame Ruby at all for getting extremely mad. I mean, just getting pissed off. Because just everything about Agate's HBA, Holly, I'll call her Holly. Everything about Holly's personality just severely rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm very much interested to see what might happen when next we see her, because, I mean, the show goes on, clearly. They're not ending it here, so they're going to get out of the zoo. I'm just curious what's going to happen to Holly. Like, is she going to be more than just an unruly, but just like a very strict schoolmarm that's supposed to be a yardstick slapping my hand? But is she going to be more than that? Is she going to be like a true threat? Like, is she a warrior underneath that hoity-toity, I'm better than you, visage, or whatever the word is? I can't think of words. But yeah, I mean, this is another episode that's just kind of left me scatterbrained, because it's like I lost really most of my train of thought as we were leading into the end there, as Steven was being taken into the holding area. The holding area of the zoo, which is apparently a jungle, or just like a tropical paradise, seemingly, inside this zoo. So yeah, I'm very much interested to find out what's going to happen to Steven next, what's going to happen to Greg next, as well as the rest of the crystal gems. And we will be finding that out in the next episode, The Zoo. Now, before I finish this, just again, because I've been mentioning it all these episodes since I am recording all of these back-to-back on the same night. If you would like to see episodes like this and the two that will be following ahead of time, anywhere from a day to several days ahead of time before they go public on YouTube, you can become a patron at patreon.com/PapaKennMedia, link in the description down below, and for as little as $1 a month, you'll be able to get access to episodes like this, as well as other series I'm doing ahead of time. Just like I said earlier, anywhere from a day to several days, possibly even a week or more, if I ever get caught up that much. But yeah, if that interests you at all, go check that out. But otherwise, everyone, please do leave your comments down below. I'm looking to hearing what you have to. I'm looking to seeing what you have to say about this episode, what I had to say about the episode, as well as anything else. Again, it's like I still haven't started taking notes again, which I meant to be doing, but it's like, so I'm a little bit scatterbrained overall, but yeah, I'm really excited to continue here and see what's going to happen next in the zoo. So until next time, everyone, I am Papa Ken, and I will see you in the next episode for The Zoo.